Hey, this is Cody McCartney, and you're listening to LDR Central. This is the first episode of a series. This is how it's going to work. I'm going to give you a couple Bible verses, and then I'll explain the Bible verses, and then after that I'll give my thoughts on it, and then we'll see where we go from there. So, let's start with a Bible verse. Advice. Okay, let's go into Joshua chapter 3, verse 9. And it says, "And Joshua said unto the children of Israel, Come hither, and hear the words of the Lord your God." This verse means that God is the best person to turn to when you ain't sure of something, or you need advice. There's a lot of people that you can turn to for advice, but there's only one that's always right. There's people who can be right. I get that. There's a lot of people who are right, who give good advice, but only God can give the best advice, and He is the best. He is all-knowing, and He's the only one that you can turn to and fully trust. He doesn't make any mistakes. You may not be able to believe that because you're human, just like me. And humans don't really believe things that higher living things believe. What they are, not what they believe, what they are. We can't believe what they are. We can't see them with our own eyes, so we don't believe them. That's the way that atheists are. They can't see it, so they don't believe it. But this is one of those things where you gotta trust. You have to have faith. And I am a Christian. I'm not an atheist. I know atheists. I am close friends with an atheist. So, I'm not totally against atheists, but I'm not an atheist. I want to make that clear. And I'm sorry if I offend any atheists by doing this. But I'm going to do it, and I'm going to keep doing it, because I feel like I should do this, because I'm going through what many people around the world are going through, and I think that if I do this, maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to help somebody out, and I'll be able to learn from my mistakes in this long-distance relationship that I'm in, and I can spread the word to help other people, and maybe they won't make the same mistakes that I did. And I can give advice. And this isn't counseling. That's not what I'm trying to do here. This is just basically like a tutorial. Not really a tutorial, but you could call it a tutorial, but I really don't know all of it myself. I don't know how things work yet, but I've been learning, and what I have learned, I will put it out there, and I will make sure other people know what I've learned, and maybe they can bane off that. So, like I said, there's only one person you can turn to, and that's God. And He's all-knowing. He's perfect. No one in this world's perfect. One day we will be able to meet this higher person. And He's more of a superhero than any of the people you see in the movies. I'm not going to go into this whole church thing, but you know what I mean. If you really want advice, just pray, and it'll come to you. I don't know what form it will come in, but it will come to you. And you just need to have faith that everything's going to be okay. And I think this is a good time to give my story. I am in a long-distance relationship with my girlfriend, Mary Thompson. And I've been in this relationship for, I think, 3 months. And I've been in a relationship for her 29th of June, which is today, 7 months. She moved to Virginia, a couple months ago, which is when this whole thing started. And I'm not going to go into why she had to move. She was getting bullied and stuff, and that's pretty much all I'm going to say. It broke my heart when I got the news, which was like a couple days, but actually it was the day before we got together. I remember because I saw it somewhere, but she lives in Chickadee. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's on an island in Virginia, 500 miles away from where I live, South Point, Ohio. And the only way we have to talk to each other is over text or phone call. And soon video chat, hopefully. So yeah, I gotta go through this, just like probably a million of other people have to too. So I know I'm not the only one, but I feel like I'm alone in this, and I know I'm not, and I want to make sure other people know that they're not alone either. And that's exactly the reason why I'm doing this, to reach out. Yeah, so that's it for this episode. If you want to leave a like at the bottom if you enjoyed this video and got something out of it, please do. That would help me a lot. And if you have any questions or comments, please comment below. After this video, the videos will get longer because I didn't really have anything prepared for this video. I just wanted to get this out. I wanted to get my first video out, and I think I did pretty good for my first video. It's gonna get better. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.